Welcome back, everybody, to Ninja Gaiden. It's time for Chapter 7, The Hidden Underground. A dark underground world leading deeper and deeper. Does the path to Zarkan truly exist? Okay, so as you can see, the, whatchamacallit fell through, and there's a new pathway open down below. Now, this is probably, arguably, one of the longest chapters of the game. Any way you slice it. This will probably be a 3 to 4 part episode for sure. Because there's a lot to it. In this episode, we'll probably do the first, what I call Fiend Challenge. And then the next episode will probably be most of the meat of this chapter. And then the last section will probably be the end of the chapter boss fight. Now, there's a method to my madness here, and there's a reason why I'm not just dropping down. We're about to have our first Fiend Challenge. And for those of you guys who don't know what the Fiend Challenge is, we get good rewards for taking the time to do these challenges. So what we're going to do is drop down here to this platform. We're going to avoid this hole in the middle. Because once we fall down there, that's what I call the point of no return. So we're actually going to drop back down to the room where we got the Holy Grail, is where this part happens at. Now the question is, will we get enemy encounters on the way down? We may not get them on the way down, but we'll get them on the way back up, I'm guessing. Alright, so this room is the Fiend Challenge. We have a number of these fuckers to fight. As always, killing the bowman first is your priority. I think there's a total of 50 of these guys we have to kill. Bowman gotta go first. So this part, like I said, I'm going to try and provide some commentary, but this part requires a lot of focus because it's definitely one of the harder parts of the game. And it really is worth it that we do this. Trust me when I say it's worth it. Okay, so we killed all the bowmen. Now our focus is killing the axe guys. Shit! Two for one there. Nice. Okay, come on. Like I said, this is a grind fest, but once we get through this, it's worth it, trust me. The more power-ups you can get earlier in this game, the better. They go a long way. There's actually 2 or 3 fiend challenges in this section of the game, in this chapter, which is why it's the longest chapter if you're going for all the rewards. The nice part is we're gonna have enough money after this fiend challenge to upgrade all of our sword. Come on. We should be getting close to the end of it. Come on. A lot of grinding here right now, guys. But, and we're already halfway through the episode, but, like I said, the rewards in this room are worth it. I know I've said that a million times, take a shot for every time I've said that, but it really is the truth. Also, guys, an announcement for my Twitch-related stream, shameless plug because I'm a shameless whore. On Wednesday or Tuesday, May 23rd, we're gonna be doing a 24-hour stream on my channel for my birthday. I hope you guys will tune in, come hang out, and celebrate my 27th birthday with me. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna be doing giveaways on my channel. We got all sorts of fun stuff planned, guys, so I hope you'll be able to tune in. It's gonna be a great time. Come on. We should be down to the end now. There's only 2 spawning, so... Come on. If we leave the room resets, so we really don't want it to reset on us. I think this is it. It is! Like I said, well worth it. And for our prize, we get a Lives of 1,000 Gods. All that work for Lives of 1,000 Gods, but watch our life bar expand. Our life bar now goes quite a long ways. And let's get out of here. Now we'll have enemies on the way back up this time. Or at least we should. But since I killed them all, they may not spawn. I am entirely wrong. Disregard. We've been making a ways through this part. We might be able to get this done in 2 to 3 parts instead of 3 to 4. I could be wrong. Alright, let's climb back up. So we're done with this part. That's probably the hardest of the fiend challenges, I would say. There's a couple more as we go, but none like that. That's probably the hardest, I would say. Now, if I remember right, before we leave this room, there should be a golden scarab. There it is. All right. Okay. See what we got in the shop here. Nice, we get a Spirit of the Devils for our troubles. Let's go ahead and use the Spirit of the Devils here. And use this. Now. We're in the hidden underground, which there's not too much to this part. We're going to avoid crossing the bridge. There's a cutscene you get for crossing the bridge where they take the bridge out. But we're going to avoid that. And another Life of the Gods. 2 away from having the equivalent of a, Okay, let's enter the blue room first. Alright. So now comes the next fun part. I didn't have the right angle on that. Damn it. Well, we're going to have to reset it. That's fine. It's going to reset any time now. We'll wait on it to reset, and then we're going to fire another arrow at it again. Perfect. Alright, we're halfway home. So that'll conclude this episode, guys. When we come back, we're gonna find out what's behind the crazy stone door and maybe wrap up this chapter. We'll see you on the next episode, guys. Have a good one, everybody.